I get asked a lot on this channel, how do I improve my swing feel, my swing rhythms? And so in this video, what I'm gonna do is give you one stupid little trick that's gonna make you swing. It's gonna actually force you to feel that rhythm. Let's take a look at the sheet music. I encourage you to stick around. The tutorial's not gonna be that long. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the office and play on the keyboard so that you can see the actual notes that I'm playing with Chordie, and I'll play it slow so that you can duplicate it. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a link to download the sheet music. It's absolutely free to do that, and I'll post that link a little bit later on in the video as well. And what we have here is rhythm changes. So we're going to play the bass line first, and that's the real trick here. But if you don't know rhythm changes, it's basically 1, 6, 2, 5, and then it's also 3, 6, 2, 5, and then there's a 2, 5, 1 of E flat, and then it goes to the 4th of E flat, and then back to 1, 6, 2, 5. So it's pretty straightforward. We're going to play the left-hand bass line, and the real emphasis and the swing is going to come from this note. It's the last 8th note of every bar, and we're going to play that like a ghost note. And this forces you to feel the rhythm. Okay, let's play the left hand. I've written in the fingerings for you. It shouldn't be that difficult to play. Do you hear that ghost note? It's almost imperceptible, but because it's there, and because the first note is a little bit longer than the second note, kind of like this, but the second note is very quiet. I suggest that you play that several times. Just keep that left hand going. All right, so I've scrolled down a little bit and we're going to add the right hand. So the right hand plays on the and of 4, starting here, and then it plays on the and of 2 here, and then the and of 4 again. Now, this is a little tricky to play, but if you are able to conquer this and practice it a lot and play it well, your swing playing is going to improve dramatically. So let's start with that anticipation at the end of the bar. So basically, rhythm changes are A, B, A. So these are just the A sections. We're not going to work on the B section, which is just basically a bunch of consecutive 5/7 chords. So let's play it slowly. And of course, you want to practice it as many times as you possibly can and speed it up as you go along. And then eventually what's going to happen is you'll keep that bass line going and you'll be able to do a lot more than just play chords in the right hand. All right, I'm going to hop over to the office now. I'm going to play it on the keyboard so that you can see all the notes on Chordie and you can duplicate the style, the feel, and the notes. Stick around though, because after I'm done that, I'm going to post a link to the sheet music. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this stupid little trick on how to swing better. I think it's really going to help you. I encourage you to download the sheet music if you can read sheet music. I'm going to post the link up here in the corner. You can go and download that for free. And while you're here, if you could be so kind as to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, I'd super appreciate it. And if you're looking for more tutorials on how to be a better swing player, because really that's the basis of all good jazz rhythms, I suggest you check out this video next.